Hey guys, how you doing? Hopefully you're doing okay. I'm going to read through the full article here, pretty much word for word. There is a link in the description. I need to give you a trigger warning. This is a very dark subject. It involves the death of a 3-month-old baby girl who died after being involved in a car crash. She was unrestrained. We'll look through the details in a moment. The driver, her mother, seemingly was drinking. So the case is still being investigated, but it is believed that she is responsible for a DUI, driving under the influence. I'm going to read through the full details. If you do appreciate the coverage, please do like, comment, subscribe, share the video as you see fit. The victim, known, if I pronounce her name correctly, as Inaya Alston, a 3-month-old baby girl, was unrestrained in the front car seat at the time of the crash on Sunday, August the 28th. Inaya did not die from her injuries until 3 days later, August the 31st. The crash occurred just before 6:30 a.m. at Camino al Norte and Edna Crane Avenue, when the mother, Kazar Dillon, 24 years of age, smashed her car into the Las Palmeras neighborhood sign at Edna Crane. A 1-year-old child also in the car, who was also not fastened in, not properly restrained, is thought to have been seriously injured. A preliminary police investigation indicated that a 2012 Chrysler 200 traveling north failed to maintain a travel lane, leaving the road and striking the sign. She lost control of the car, crashed into a sign. The scumbag mother fled the scene with both injured children. Thankfully, they were tracked down. Here's an image of the vehicle. The accident occurred just before 6:30 a.m. at Camino al Norte and Edna Crane Avenue. The mother, Kazar Dillon, smashed into a neighborhood sign and then fled the scene carrying her two injured children. The mother and children were taken to hospital. The babies were treated with critical injuries. The mother had non-life-threatening injuries. Yesterday, police confirmed that the youngest child, Inaya, had died of her injuries. The mother, from North Las Vegas, is facing a litany of charges, including felony DUI, child abuse or neglect, failure to stay at the scene, failure to decrease speed or use due care, failure to maintain a lane, driving without a license, no proof of insurance, and failure to wear a safety belt. She was driving like a mad woman. The mother told police that she had done a shot or two of Hennessy before she had gone to pick up her children. What an absolute scumbag. She said she had been working double shifts and she thinks she fell asleep as she drove. The arresting officer said that she smelled of alcohol. It is not clear if the mother has been charged for the death of her daughter, Inaya. I mean, I hope that, from my position as a layman, my knee-jerk reaction, my knee-jerk opinion, as a non-expert, obviously I hope whatever the appropriate thing to happen does happen. But from my take on it, I hope she gets charged with the death of her 3-year-old daughter. Seemingly, she had been drinking. She seemingly admitted to having one or more shots of Hennessy, liquor. She has stated, if I'm understanding correctly, she thinks she fell asleep. She stated that she thinks she fell asleep. Well, then she's to blame. The article's telling us that both children were unrestrained, that she was unrestrained. That's illegal. I'm going to say that's immoral. She has to be held accountable for this. And I really do hope that happens. I'm sick of... I'm going to say this. You might find this... you might not like this, but I'm sick of... For me, this is me saying it. I'm stating my opinion. So YouTube, this should not be controversial. In my opinion, the law should not favour this woman just because she's a woman. Just because she's a mother. The laws are clear and stated for everybody. You're not supposed to drink and drive. You are supposed to restrain your children in a vehicle. You're supposed to restrain and use the seatbelts on yourself. You don't give women a pass just because they're women. Because they're women. That's not fair. That makes a ridicule of the judicial system. It ridicules the nature of fairness. If one gender is to get one set of treatment in accordance to the law and another. I mean, talk about sexism. I'm going to wrap things up here, guys. So, of course, I mean, this is a tragic situation, the death of a 3-year-old girl. It's hard to say condolences to the mother. I'm not going to say condolences to the mother. The mother's to blame. I'll say condolences to the extended family. And I hope justice is served. I hope this woman faces what she deserves, which to me will be many years in jail. Her daughter, Anaya Alston, lost her life due to her choosing not to restrain herself or her children, due to her not to choose not to drive, due to her choosing to drive while she was under the influence of alcohol, allegedly. So I'm going to wrap things up here at this point, guys. If you appreciate the coverage, please do like, comment, subscribe, share the video as you see fit, and take care.